Hi, welcome to Playing Flute with Mami. I am Mami and I will talk about number 10 etude from Gariboldi's etude op.132. This music say Largo cantabile. So even though this etude is kind of for the beginner flautist, and this is etude, but actually this music can be played in a concert, like your stage, because it's a Largo cantabile. It has a lot of expression that you can do. So maybe I want to demonstrate how much you can add expression to this simple etude. It's not simple, it's very, it has a lot in there, so that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is the beginning. This is a good music for solo, without piano, without accompany, something like that. You play by yourself. It's a good solo music. So when I want to add a expressivo effect, when I want to play something very with a lot of expression, of course I will use vibrato. So you know how to do vibrato, so you can do it. So when the value of note is longer than one beat, depends on the music, and when especially if the value of note is longer than quarter note, you can think about adding a vibrato. So first note is 2 beats, so you can put a lot, and it has a obbligato very end of this note. So you will push the obbligato to the end so that you have a lot of space to express your first A. Vibrato. So maybe like I just did, you can sing this part to how you want to play, la, or you can do anywhere you feel like it. If you want to play this part a little bit faster, you can add the vibrato from the beginning. If you wanted to play this slowly and very kind of rubato, you're not supposed to do rubato because it doesn't say so, but a kind of rubato where you can keep the beginning of the long note without tanging, and then without vibrato, and then you can add vibrato later on. There are many ways you can do. Next movement is from B to D. It's not quarter note, it's much shorter. I mean, it's a little bit less, slightly less than quarter note. I think because its tempo is largo, slow, so it's okay to put the vibrato like a 1, 2, this kind of tempo. Because melody line is no. So if you don't play the 16th note, it has melody already. A, B, C, D, E. C has a sharp. So those notes can be played with a lot of feeling. That means those 16th note can be light. You don't ignore it, but you don't need to emphasize too much. Eighth note here, the third measure. So depend on the tempo, you can skip adding the vibrato, or you can add the vibrato, or you can add vibrato only on E because it has a slur, E and D slur, from E to D slur. So like only E can have a vibrato. You can do many different way. So, and then next, I want to say fourth measure. So on B, I mean from C sharp to G, there is a diminuendo. I talked about how to put the dynamics. When it's diminuendo, you don't want to do diminuendo too much, too quickly. You want to add the diminuendo at the very end. So when you're playing C sharp, maybe you just play C sharp like a same volume, and play B note slightly less volume, without tonguing and lifting. Did you hear that? I didn't put any vibrato on B. I did a lot of vibrato on C sharp. So that will automatically give the listener to notice that diminuendo effect, even though you are not doing it. So I will do one more time from the beginning. It's kind of the same way. So when you are practicing, when you are searching for the way to sing the phrase, like espressivo way, cantabile, I recommend to do that a lot of exaggerated vibrato or dynamics change, especially when it's going becoming bigger, crescendo or diminuendo, which timing you will fade out. You do that. You want to do the very exaggerate way, and then practice that way several times. Then just relax and then play the part slightly faster with more relaxed. Then maybe you will have the best way to play that area for the day. So if you continue this daily, like you play day one, you play this way and you end with the relaxed way, and next day you play that again very very expressive way, and then finish it the next day. So if you continue, then one day without thinking you just add a good amount of espressivo on the phrase, and then it's not going to be only for this particular phrase. When you saw the different music, you will start to understand how you want to sing the song. Just after playing a couple of times, maybe like a first time, you can get it. You just check the tempo, you check the value, and you check the dynamics. Then you will be able to pick it. Like, oh, I want to play this way. You can decide almost right away. So that's how to educate yourself. You know how you would play music. So I think this is number 10 etude. This is a good sample to train your sense how you want to sing the song, sing the phrase. Okay, so it's fun to find a way to sing. So enjoy practice today and see you tomorrow. Bye.